It's been a tough road for NBA YoungBoy since he came onto the scene 4 years ago. He spent the first half of 2017 in jail for aggravated assault with a firearm, another month in 2018 for weapons violations, 3 more months in 2019 for violating his probation, and is currently under investigation for 2 instances of gun possession charges stemming from 2020 and 2021. Yet somehow through all of this, he's risen to become one of the most popular rappers in the industry with the likes of Kendrick, Lil Baby, and Drake. But now, NBA YoungBoy is smiling. As mentioned, there were 2 cases open against him for gun possession. The second case came in March 2021 when LAPD approached his car to arrest him for the first gun possession case charged the year prior in Baton Rouge, where he and 16 others were accused of gun and drug possession at a video shoot. Although initially cooperating, as soon as the LAPD drew their guns while approaching his car, NBA YoungBoy sped off and fled on foot. He was eventually caught by K9 dogs, and the cops found another gun in his car with ammunition while searching it, which created the second gun case. Now with this second gun case, NBA YoungBoy is facing up to 10 years in prison if found guilty. Luckily for him, he was not. As recent as July 2022, YoungBoy was found innocent after prosecutors couldn't link any DNA or fingerprints to the gun. YoungBoy's lawyers pointed out how targeted the whole arrest was, quoted saying, "What happened to him in California was a travesty. Every law enforcement agency knows we represent Cantrell, aka YoungBoy, and no one told us of his warrant. Had they told us he was indicted, we would have voluntarily surrendered him at our office in a safe and non-public manner." This most recent case win comes just in time for the release of his newest album, The Last Slimento, which happens to be his last release under Atlantic Records. YoungBoy has been dissatisfied with Atlantic Records since he initially signed at 17 years old a $2 million deal in 2016 for 5 albums. In fact, he turned down a contract extension with them in May for $25 million. The entirety of YoungBoy's new album was recorded while under house arrest, as can be seen through the music videos all taking place on his property in Utah. With the gun possession case beat and him being freed from a label that was unsupportive of him, NBA YoungBoy can't do anything but smile. He's finally free, and at only 22 years of age, he has a full budding career ahead of him. Subscribe to Tofu Media and hit the bell to get notified of our drops. Thanks for watching.